There we go. Recording has been toggled over. Okay, we're still going to go on for a little bit longer. Because I am now enjoying the dumb shittery. Ooh. Now it sparks the future. What's that? Oh yeah, by the way, a few great mods are Digis. The electronic plates are wonderful because you get a 9x9 block for large ships where you can put a bunch of timer blocks, programmable blocks, and everything. Makes it so much easier. But outside of that, I do very little outside of vanilla. My aim is poor. Yeah, that's also you're playing Space Engineers and you don't play modded. You're missing out. Okay, so this thing is a weapon. The models are broken again. Oh wait, nope, there it is. Isn't this thing a mass railgun or something stupid? Projectile Large Compact Missile Launcher LM-302 Jericho 1 Colorable. No, let's not use that. Because the Coalition mod pack is wonderful for just... There it is. There they are. Laser combiners. Okay, laser generators. Okay, so the plan is shove as many of these things in here, because the more in here, the powerful the beam is going to be. At worst, it becomes a giant laser pointer. Also, I have actually used these things on on small grid ships as giant laser pointers, because on a small grid, they become like this size. Oh wait, they're no longer. Oh damn it! They patched the size. They're no longer tiny little beams. Oh no, that means that ship's broken finally. Well, get back to here. Okay, so that's gonna be a that. Okay, so the wall's gonna go up right here. So we have all of this. A capacitor, splitter, combiner. There we go. Combiner is what I need. Okay, capacitors. Okay, so we can split these things off into a... We can either do a 4x4 split, or we can do a one straight beam, though, as to these... okay, let me phrase that. Okay, we can do one beam, two beams, four beams, or whatever the hell weird shit I would come up with. Because we do two, we can go like this. Then that thing splits off in that direction and that direction. And then we can do it again right here. And right there. And then combiner, because that just changed the direction. That's all it does. Actually, I need to push this thing back a little bit. This is going to be a front weapon. Beam system combined right there. And there. There. And we'll put these two right here for aiming. Because at this point, if you need superconductors, 60 per laser grid, why not just go overboard and do all this? Okay, production time. Production. Superconductors. There you go. Hopefully I have enough. Nope. Am I out of gold? Acquired. Yep, I'm out of gold again. Okay, time to take the miner and the transport rig. Which, this thing needs AI worked on, so... Actually, I already gutted the AI on this thing. So, okay, I use a rotor with 3x3 or 3x2 array at a time. My small grids, blocks always use that. Wait a minute, a new way blocks can be used that way too. Wait a minute, what exactly are you referring to with that? Arrows with 3x3. Are you talking 3x3 guns? Turrets? I don't know. Okay. I play very little outside of vanilla, and my aim is poor. You get that. What does the next part have to do with it? Oh yeah, by the way, these are little... I say little, but this little cargo transport holds a lot of ore. Like, a decent chunk of ore. So I just dock this thing onto this thing, and then you just get the thing gets full. Well, the plan with the thing was, when it gets full, it's going to disconnect, fly back to base. Once it flies back to base, it'll then dock, offload, fly back to the miner, reattach. As this thing goes along mining. Also, let's turn off those things, stockpile off. There you go. Because I need more stone for the stone crushers. Also, I am genuinely proud of this little design thing. Yeah, this thing's just genuinely good. There is a lot. Oh, the digits. The digis 9x9 of small blocks. Ah, okay. Wait, digis. Oh, you're talking about digis mods. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're all great. Yeah, I have the, Yeah, I have the gravity collector, the electronics panels, the weld pad, which is really damn useful. Instead of that, I put them on a small block of a rotor. Yes, but that could anger Clang. Because rotors and small blocks shoved together can sometimes anger Clang. For computers and timers. Yeah, that makes perfect sense, but... And remote controls. Yeah, that works too. Also, retractable ladders are cool. Yeah, okay, now I figured out what you were talking about. Okay, now let's fly us out to an asteroid. And let's get mining. Flip around. Let's go to this asteroid. Break. Yeah, this thing needs help. This miner, but it literally comes down to the sheer fact of its weight.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh boy, meteor storms. So am I still playing on Death Wish mode? Because I swear I'm still playing on Armageddon mode. Yep, there's the anti-meteor lasers firing off, and there goes my power. Because those anti-meteor things drain a shit ton of power. So. Oh yeah, there's a lot of meteors coming. I need to build more of these around the base. Yeah, I still don't like it how they kind of got rid of the fact that Gatling guns now cause a lot of friendly fire now when they're targeting meteors. Like they will careen through your own grids. It has happened on several occasions. I have lost solar panels to just them firing at the wall by an asteroid that was through a wall, and they destroy my wall. Okay, let's get mining. Just try not damaging everything. Back. Shit. Okay, let's get forward a bit more. I genuinely enjoy counters with Clang, particularly when it shows the unexpected and I laugh for 20 minutes. As I watch the crane will over my radar rover and fly over the horizon. Yes, that's extremely funny to laugh at. And very much funny. But when it keeps on happening and you don't know what's causing it for the 4th time in a row, you start getting really genuinely angry at it. 3 hours of work went into it. That's why F5 exists. That is why the F5 button exists. When Keem themselves use the F5 button when they're playing survival, we're allowed to use it too. It is perfectly legit then to use the F5 button. If you don't know what F5 does, it's the quick reload. It is why F5 exists. There we go. Asteroid area then eaten. We are at 3%, right? 3% full? Okay, let's eat more of this. Also, the stream delay for those who are watching on stream is roughly a minute delay. Reasons, internet. If not, we get massive dropped frames, that which pretty much makes the video unwatchable. Okay, let's get eating into this asteroid. Go on, consume more asteroid. Okay, we're at 20% full. My little barge, which still needs AI, but I need ore to configure you. You are... Why the hell is there items in here? Now... Yeah, because the little orc ship is meant to pull everything off this grid and into the thing. Sorry, and deliver it. There you go. That's a good name for it now. let's make sure we don't smack the top freighter in. F5 is wonderful. It won't be the first time to admit, but first time to admit. Never remember to use it though. Yeah, I understand, but trust me. The old F5 button combination is a great combination. That is great, and I abuse the button a lot. Especially when just the weirdness of the game takes over. When there's like an entire enemy fleet that just spawns right directly onto your station, and because they spawn directly inside your station, the entire ship just starts ripping themselves apart because the game physically cannot handle two ships in the same location. Because if you don't know how the game handles random encounters, depending upon the speed you're moving at is where they spawn in, but it only calculates your position from where they spawn in. It does not go into the fact of your current rate of movement. So if you're going max speed, and normally most ships spawn roughly, when you choose dangerous parallax encounters, they spawn roughly around 2,000 meters away from you. If your ship can go decently fast enough, because I have the speed cap removed to the true speed cap of the game, which is around like 1,000 meters a second roughly. But if you're going around that speed, and when the ship spawned in, you spawn right next to it, Klein proceeds to go commit suicide. Oh yeah, F5 for safety. But what happens is, when that happens, your entire ship will just explode. Like, both ships will just explode. And it's a weird bug that no one really knows. Because, like, it is a weird visual bug thing of, like, you can't have two grids in the same spot at the same time in the game, or else the game just panics. It doesn't know what to do with it. It doesn't know how to apply physics, so both grids explode, or the grids just get deleted. Or both. $75% full. Oh boy, there's a Grant incoming, and there's the Mayday, which is what I need a heavy cruiser for eventually. Okay, a bit more further in. By the way, for those who are wondering, the Discord is in my Twitch description and inside my YouTube description as well, for those who are wondering. Once again, being a perk of being in the Discord is sometimes, well, most of the time, when a stream notification goes out, you'll know, and people can also come and join in the streams sometimes. I just like mentioning this because I keep on forgetting to do it myself, and I have a sticky note thing remind me that's reminding me saying that. Ooh, Chef Tommy Gun for the follow. I want to say thank you for the follow, and I don't know what the hell he went. But F5 for safety, people. Always remember, F5 for safety. So we're going to be offloading ore soon. How much are we full? Yep, we're offloading. Okay, backwards. Go on, let's move back. Let's move back. Slowly. Slowly. And forward again. Oh yeah, this thing's gonna take a while, isn't it? Holy shit, we just got a bunch of viewers incoming. Well, I'm gonna say, hey, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, that's the one bug Keen won't touch. The mod maker might be able to fix it, but most likely does not know where the spawn point is. Yeah, that's the issue. Because when you trigger it spawns them in, I think it's like 40 to 50 degrees of you, and depending upon the ship you're flying in, because the game does actually have a ship classification. It's based on weapons, but like I think the more weapons you have, the more ships it spawns in, and all the ships always have a little bit of a more higher advantage to you. So like sometimes it'll spawn in or maybe 5 cruisers at you, like 12 fighters. And also with the most recent update with automatons or automation, whatever the hell we're calling it now, update, all turrets got a massive buff. They can now lock on. They can now lock on at 2,000 meters, and they can hold the lock until you go past 2,000 meters. So they can still shoot you decently before they're in range. Like they'll actually start shooting before you're in range now, which is both good and terrifying for me. Okay, let's glide over right here. Okay, let's glide. Oh no. Okay, let's go past the main new Explorer ship. Also, I'd like to mention, oh, goddamn, what the hell are they going about? Check sticky note. Okay, yeah, there you go. For those people who are interested in space engineers, this world is in fact open to members of the Discord and followers. I would like mentioning that because, of course, it is. And now you gotta figure out how to dock this thing up. And I will actually be doing a Space Engineer server, but that'll be a while. This is where you need an autopilot, almost guaranteed to crash a ship if it's that heavy. Yeah, I would use autopilot, but this ship is. I've tried it once. It proceeded to dolphin dive into an asteroid. It was fun. For all 35 minutes, when you look to the side, you hear a loud explosion. And then you wonder, what the hell was that? And then you see your miner. Destroyed. And also, this entire asteroid mine was literally thrown together in like 20 to 35 minutes. So it was not designed well. Okay, now we need to dock this ship up. Recharge off. Okay, and let's configure this AI recorder up now. Recorder task 4. Add waypoint. We're going to do the same thing we did with the other one. And this vehicle's entire job is to literally just pull. This is just dock up with things. Get it forward a bit. Oh, that's great. We're gonna have hydrogen. I need to dock this thing up on the main station soon. Backwards, forward a bit. Okay, so the plan for this ship, for the autopilot, is to dock up, But first, I'm actually going to just park this thing. Hopefully, this can pull through some hydrogen. Nope, cannot pull hydrogen through this area, but it needs to empty out before I start actually separating the AI. Why isn't it pulling anything? Is this thing not set the drain? Oh, it's at the drain. Okay, why aren't you draining, though? Why aren't you draining, though? Okay, let's actually pull this thing off. This thing needs to get refilled. Refueled. Well, France downrange, apparently. Yep, they're gonna be incoming soon. This is where the fun begins, people. Don't. Okay, let's dock it right here. Slide on up. There we go. Park. Refuel. Yeah, this thing is like... Also, if you're wondering, this thing has 4 large hydrogen tanks. This entire little spine area is nothing but small hydrogen tanks. And gyroscopes on the bottom. And batteries. Oh, and in case of emergency, we have this thing right here where I can chuck ice into. So this thing can, in fact, refuel itself. And let's go this way. Oh. Oh, and also, wondering why this thing has that many large thrusters on the bottom, because this thing's also meant to go into atmosphere eventually. Because it's going my universal or cargo mover. Wait forward. Okay, so we're straight now. Okay, I'm going to go backwards. Okay, we have gone way too far. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, so more... Okay, so recorder task 3 needs to be set to the beacon. Recorder task 3, select waypoint base. Head straight forward real quick to about this angle. There you go. Set waypoint right here. One right there. Okay, a little more. Right there. Okay, realign. Okay, right there. It's the length. Put it right there. Forward. Now down. Okay, one right there. And one more right there. I'm putting two down there because I want things to I don't think it stop moving before it switches. Step action, group, dock, switch lock. And now play, and then behavior on and off. Five, and then 4. Let's see how this thing works. Let's see if this thing works. Okay, so it's coming in for a docking. Okay, so it's approaching decently. What the? Oh. Don't. What the hell is it doing now? AI flight move. Avoid collision off. Precision mode on. Yeah, that kind of would help. Okay, now it should reorient itself and try to go back there now. Hopefully. Yep, there it goes rotating. Okay, come on. Okay, let's actually fly on to the dock itself. Yeah, this dock's a lot more open because this dock was also designed to fit capital ships. Hey, it works. It works. And this ship is now empty, finally. Okay, now I need to figure out how to set this thing to disconnect once it's empty. And then fly back on here and dock up. Which I currently do not know how. Ah, well, the good news is at least I know this thing works, at least. I'll probably see up the next part. Okay, so I wonder, can I set up event controllers to check this ship's cargo? Because like if I can do that, this makes it a whole lot easier. Let's park up. Throw it right down here. Cargo. Build. Five and 4. I mean, I could always use these things for manual launching, which won't really be a problem. Wait, what went wrong with that? Event controller is less than 1%. Yeah, I thought about that. And yeah, okay, yeah, I can load them on here then. was just typing that thing in. Okay. Let's actually move the miner out of the way. There we go. The AI has recalibrated. Also, I think I need to switch the scan function down to like 0.3 second like frames. It's like, if you don't know, the lower the lower the scan rate is, the more it rechecks the waypoints. So it makes it a lot more easier. But okay, on this miner, where the hell should I put the event controllers? Okay. Question: Can I use event controller to remote control something, like send a signal to a remote area, or do I need laser antennas for that? I don't really do that. I normally do manual vehicles. Good old-fashioned event controller. The event controller undocks and plays your player's recordings to go to other ships. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so saying is I would need to have an event controller on the barge. Which actually that isn't really that bad of an idea. Because I can have the event controller on this thing pretty much be... Yeah, okay, yeah, it makes perfect sense then. Because there's two task blocks. The first one will send it to the station. The second one will send it to the miner. Why aren't you working? Go. Deploy, go. Do something. Okay. Flight, what the hell went wrong? Okay, let's turn off this off right now. AI behavior. Stop. Play. I have not tried it yet, but I think it can only affect grids and subgrids. That might be it. AI behavior disabled. Idle. Play. Okay, let's just move it a bit further out. Maybe that's the issue. Yeah, because the ship's actually moving now. And it's just floating here now. Great. Okay, it is moving. It is. Yeah, okay, so play. Okay, why aren't you... Why is it not no longer working? Okay, the AI... You might want to turn collision avoidance from the player to the second or third waypoint on for the second and third one. I don't think I can... Yeah, I'm going to delete, like, one wave point. Because, like, I think... Actually, let's just... Show on HUD, info, show AI, show antenna ranges. Okay, so triggered the wrong thing. One, show me... Okay, so why exactly antenna? Let me try turning broadcast. Yeah, okay, yeah, so it is the broadcast. Why do I want to show path its pathway? Show on HUD. Show AI thinking. Oh, show pathway on HUD and show selected points. Okay, so that's move to... Okay, so it's on and let's go. Let's check, because it's actually moving now. Okay, now flip around to waypoint 3, which is right there. Down right there. Now that one GPS location out. Also, hide on HUD. And we're docked. Okay, we're gonna shove the event controller right down here. Okay, so I was adding to cargo percentage. So once it reaches to a certain percent, it'll then initiate task 3, which is, well, 4, which will then be to go here. Then I'll dock up. And we need more displays. We're out of displays, aren't we? No, we do actually have displays. Wait a minute, I also probably need a timer block, don't I? Because it's going to trigger a timer of where it's going to unlock it, then let it go.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay, I need electronics. Get flash thing over here real quick. Oh, and a timer block. There's the automation timer block. Damn it. Stuck. There we go. There you go, all the battery's been stored up. Quick. 7, 4x4, or 9x9. Let's go for standard. Slow down, stop moving, damn it. There you go. The event controller can do 9 actions on true and 9 on false. Okay. Also, I'm doing this because then the event controllers are stupidly much more cheaper with the builds right here. Okay, so 2 event controllers. Timer there and timer right there. And then, oh, while I'm here, let's shove a remote control in here while we're at it. Remote controller. Okay, can't throw remote controllers on here apparently. AI at least. AI move. Front facing right there. And recorder. There we go. Because this side's just going to send a thing to go there. This one's going to be for the ship, and this entire thing will just send it back to the base. It's not going to like send it like to a dock, just going to send like around here somewhere. And lights, what do I have? Now let's shove 2 lights right here. Because I can't place regular blocks on here anyway. Okay, then let's get close towards the build area. Please brake faster. Okay, take a bit. Time to slow down. I need to go refix my build system. Off and on. Fly mode. Flip before grind. There you go. They all should be on now. That grabs a Moon Dancer. That will eat through most heavy armor. But that thing has assault cannons everywhere. And a back real quick. Sneeze. There we go. Break. Can I configure? No, I cannot configure the event controller from here. Okay, timer block. Timer. Set up actions. You will. Groups. Actually, let me first actually disconnect and. Okay, thrusters on. Pull back. Timer block. Set up actions. Groups. Switch lock. And then play. Oh, and AI real quick. This one shall be task to miner to base. They've been labeled, and AI move. Small ore containers, there you go. And then the event controller, cargo filled, greater than or equal or less than 0.5%. Add those blocks to it, so if those blocks are less than this filled, set up action. Damn it, can't do the timer yet. Okay, upward bit. Okay, I'm gonna go check quick to see if the other ones are built too. Are they missing detector components? Chuck them up on the production. Get me 100 new ones. Okay, yep, it's built now. Event controller. Set action. Timer. Add and. Oh, okay. Okay, this will be start now. And end gate. There you go. Only on the event controller. Yeah, I know. So both these blocks need to be filled. Also, I should probably... Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, because I have an idea. When the thing docks up to the ship, it docks up to here, I want the thing to also refuel its stockpile, its hydrogen tanks again. Okay, break up. Downward. AI to miner. the heavy miner beacon. There you go. It's attached to that one. And then G to miner. Add waypoint. Okay, there you go. So at this height right there, and backwards it goes. Let's break right there. 6, add beacon. Down a bit. Down a bit more. And then right there. That's it. And now play. AI to miner. This one, set up action. Groups. Switch lock. Okay, so one event controller needs to be set up with. Okay, event controller. Actually, I need to. Wait a minute. Can the event controllers do groups or only singular blocks? Because tanks, ore mover. Because that's what I need to set up. I need to set up the ore mover tanks to restock itself off of the miner's fuel supply. Okay, event controller 1. Can I do fuel? Fuel gas filled percent. There you go. If it's less than, give me a second. Getting a phone call on the Discord. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so it's gonna be set to like 50% filled. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Nailed it the first time. I'm really surprised that you can't do groups. Okay, this is gonna be a pain in the ass to do now. Okay, so all of these. Okay, all the ones in red are on the miner, I think. Now let's just go straight down here. Apparently it'll be a lot easier to be just... God damn it. There you go. 3. Disable that. Add blocks. There you go, all of those. And an AND gate. So all of these, if they're less than 50% full, set up action. Group. Switch to stock. Wait, where are they at? Miner dock. Fuel. Fuel, there you go. Stockpile on and off. I need another event controller, don't I? Yeah, where are my event controllers at? Event controller. Where would be a nice place to put in that one? Ah, right there. Damn it. And again. Give me a few of them. Because knowing me, I am going to need more. There we go, got a third one set up now. And then event controller. This one shall be fuel. Where is it? Gas filled is greater than. Or equal to 90%. Wait a minute. Let's go with 60% because that's kind of decent, roughly. I mean, how much fuel I think is too much fuel? Now let's go. Just go with 60. And all these. Exclude those ones. At blocks. And set up action. Is that the yep, ore mover fuel tanks. Stockpile off. Actually, event controller, this one right here. Redo its action to stockpile on. So if it's less than 50%, it'll fuel up. If it's more than 6%, it won't fuel them up. There you go, and next, hey, just got Death Wish. That's a surprising achievement to get. Sorry, for those who don't know what Death Wish is survive 5 hours on Armageddon mode, which is what this world is on. And we're also in space, so it's even dumber. Okay, so event controller number 3, your cargo filled. And if it's pretty much 100, because the thing is going to be totally filled. And the ore detector, the ore containers, add block, and gate, set up action. Okay, I need a timer. Give me a minute. Timer, automation timer block 1. Set up actions. You are going to go to, it's going to be this one. You shall switch lock. And then AI to base. You shall go do play. And then, wait, event controller number 3. Select actions. Timer, automated timer block. Uh-oh. Okay. Let me just shove a thing in front. Gah. There you go. Event controller number 3. Accept actions. GA. Start. Okay, question. How do I check if the event controllers are working or not? Okay, event controllers right there. And gate, those two. Let's go with 90. There we go, it should now work. Right? Right? It should be. Oh, wait. Would also help if I had the AI bot thing turned on. Okay, let's take out some ore. See if this thing will trigger it. No, it's not triggering it. Why aren't you triggering? It is literally full of ore. The event controller number 3. Yes, it's you. Greater than or equal. Cargo filled percent. Selected blocks and gate. Set up actions. Let's go with trigger now instead. Okay, timer G, let's just go with start now. And let's see if this actually deploys. Okay, it's disconnected. Error flight move, damn it. Okay, I may need to shove these actually on the thing then. Or flip them around. I'm not sure how to fix it, but you might need to find out unless tries to go home with the low fuel because cargo is full. Maybe. I'm gonna try this thing real quick. I'm actually gonna switch around the two things in the timer block. Because that may be the problem. Set actions. Remove. And remove. Best I can come up with is both turn the light on each other. Third event controller checks to see if the lights are on. If all lights are on. That could work, but that requires a programmable block end. I am not in the mood to figure out how to use one of those again. Dock. Switch lock. Okay, timer. Wait, I'm gonna go check the event control real quick. Event control number 3. Okay, yep, so it still has those listed. It did just disconnect. Okay. Timer block this. Trigger now. Hey, it's moving. Okay. So I know what the issue is. That part worked, but I need to turn off the connector. Okay, where? Wait, there you go. The control panel. Connector 6. Connector AI. Because I need to turn it off once it. This time right here. Set up actions. Connector 6. AI dock. Turn off. Or is it? Where's the off? Can I just set off? There you go. And then a little later down the line, maybe. Actually, I'm gonna use a second timer block. Okay, now trigger this. Start now. And then timer. This way we have like 10 seconds of delay before it turns back. Actually, let's go with 30 seconds. Set actions. And then turn the block back on. Oh, let's turn that one off real quick. Make sure everything else runs properly. Okay, and timer. Trigger now. Wait, trigger now. Okay, let's move it down. I mean, it is reading that the AI is, in fact, active. Okay, so the AI is on. It should be pathfinding its way there, but it's not. Why is it not pathfinding? AI, okay, what the hell went wrong with this? Okay, so it's moving towards this one right here. Okay, so it's attached to this one. Move. Wait a minute. Is it because it can't pathfind? Okay, let's try turning it all the way up here. Yep, that's the issue. Couldn't pathfind. Okay, that was the issue. It could not pathfind. So the AI does not like doing complicated tasks this close, apparently. So we're gonna move this thing away from like the central grid. I would say maybe like all the way over here maybe would be a good idea. So it's like a decent size away. So then like maybe this thing will then like work. Okay, so about like a few hundred meters away. Also, if you're enjoying this, drop a follow and a like or subscribe, whatever it is, because we're still doing weird things like this again. And I still really don't know what the hell I'm going to do with this. Also, I need... Yeah, I need to go build those real quick. Slow down. Direction real quick. Tools. And binoculars. Damn it, let's go to assembler, this one right here. Tools. Binoculars. Damn it. Okay, I know this part the AI works on. But it's a disconnecting and flying back out is the issue that the thing may need help with. Also, character tools. Binoculars. Okay, let's go check. It is rapidly losing cargo. Like a bit more cargo on here too. Because the entire point of this thing is I could easily rip out these industrial storage and shove regular storage on here and the thing should work perfectly fine. Okay, so how much of storage is left? Okay, I'm just gonna go in right here quick. Helm. Large display, you're going to have cargo filled display. I can just do that. There we go. That is like the best mod I've ever installed, really. It just shows you the filled percent of the cargo. And we're almost done. You might want to turn the event controllers for low fuel unless connected to base or ship. You might want to turn the event controller for low fuel off unless okay, the connector connects to base or ship. If you snuck on the stockpile, turn on as you dock. That makes sense. There we go, now we're flying here. Okay, please dock. Dock up. Should be full real soon. 3% and climbing for I mean, at this point, I might as well shove an LCD screen on this thing that will show displays. Wait, wrong LCD. Nine. Damn it. Okay. Content script. Detailed percent. There you go. We can now just look at this and we can now see how far it is. Also, let's switch things to red. Come here, let's redo this part so I can at least look at it. There we go. We now have an LCD screen sunken in. And this, and the main cargo vessel still has 84% cargo full. Wait a minute, I'm gonna go check, see if this part's stockpiling or not. Nope, it's not stockpiling. Hydrogen is above 62%, so we should be good on that. But I'm gonna go check the main hydrogen ship though. Nope, full. Okay, I'm just gonna speedgate this process real quick. That just makes it a whole lot easier. Okay, let's... Now we're just waiting on the thing whether or not... How much storage is in these... Oh yeah, I forgot. These things can hold over like 1,000k of ore, isn't it? We're at 1,000k, we're not even past 1,000 liters. I should mention, we're also on real storage, by the way. We're on real-time storage, by the way. Yeah, that's a lot of storage. Cargo. Good about these little cargo containers, they hold nothing but cargo. Nothing but ore. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this thing right here. Like, a little bit of time. Because it's transferring, I think it's transferring like 2,000 items a second. Sort of. Which isn't much when you think about it, but like, it is a decent amount of cargo. Yeah, so thinking, yeah, one of these cargo containers can hold this much in ore. That's a lot of fucking ore. Okay, hide empty. Next one's almost ready. Because the game works in a weird way. Here we go. We have taken off. And we're flying over. Um. I plan on moving anytime soon. Wait. Let me try something. Let me just move the ship down a little bit. Let me just clear it out. Why not hand transfer the items instead of doing it through ports? Yeah, I did that. That works a bit. Hmm. Okay, let me AI real quick. AI flight base. Set up action. Let's turn on avoid collision on for this. I feel like we get down to like 2. And then and set up action. Avoid collision off. Okay, let's just move real quick. There we go. Now things taking control. Okay, let's actually move this thing a bit close to the base at the moment. Why? Because that thing's getting close to us. And these turrets will start shooting very, very soon, and I don't want to deal with fighters again. Even though I could probably easily shred them all, but that's not the point right now. Okay, and let's park right here. No, F5, I'm over the F5 key right now. You better not do what I think you're gonna do, game. Come on. Please don't, please don't smack, please don't smack, please don't smack, please. Something big just spawned, but please don't smack. Ooh. Okay, so that kind of, I think broke it. Yeah. Yeah, that broke the AI. Okay, let me just... Void collision mode off. Step action. Let's clear this out. Thanks for the stream, but I need to sleep now. Good night. Good night, the Theorlo. Good night, and I'll be back eventually. Well, I mean, I stream a bunch, so. Also, I have a YouTube and Twitch and Discord, so if you find any of that interesting, it's in the description. So, please join if you want. Also, drop a follow, or whatever the hell we're calling it now. Why won't you work, Chip? Work. What the hell is going on with the ship now? Okay, now, will it work now? Probably. No boop. Base because it keeps on getting wrecked because eating it suck. The hell does that even mean? The base because it keeps on getting wrecked. Eat suck. I don't know. I do not speak Zillennial. I don't know. Because it keeps on getting the entrance. I don't know what the hell that means. I don't know what that means. Well, the good news is at least this thing can still dock up on its own. Great. Okay, let's turn off this and that. Okay, let's just park. Turn back on the AI. Let's see if it's thinking to launch or not. Yeah, 51%. And 23%. No bump. The base keeps on getting wrecked. It sucks. Base getting wrecked. Oh, so, oh yeah, I know. Oh yeah, yeah, that happens all the time. But what happens is these solar panels are on the they're on these. So throughout the day, they always face towards the sun or to the best angle they can. And I have had several times where the AI always crashes into these because the AI still thinks they're sitting at like right here where they were, but they keep on turning and rotating as the day goes on, so the AI kind of doesn't... What the fuck is it doing now? What the hell is it doing? I was typing as he barely missed the... Yeah, okay. Okay, yes, yeah, so this thing is moving. There we go. Yeah, okay, so it's flying up. Okay, GPS real quick. AI. To miner. Is it still attached? Yep, still attached to the mining beacon. AI. Let me just quickly... turn off these. Okay, so it's not refilling. It's weird. And I'm getting over 50, so I'm speaking in Gen X. Oh dear God. Sorry for offending the boomer. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. X. Gen X. Don't worry. I understand. I don't understand my own generation speaking half the time. And I'm young. Okay, event controllers. Less than 61%. Let's go with 60 right here. Okay, so it is in fact stockpiling. Okay, why is sorters? Is gas a filter? Hypercore hydrogen bottles, hand drill. Nope. Okay, so fuel is not a filter. Broken cell. Nope. Okay, so... Ah, god damn it. I forget how I built this ship. Okay, let's just... Where is conveyors? Do I have conveyors even on my hotbar? Oh, go right back. There we go. Okay, is it at least now refilling now? Yes. Good. Also, I'm going to... Greater than, I'm going to switch the threshold to 90%. Yeah, this thing can hold a lot of hydrogen, right? How much hydrogen have we consumed? Ah, they're still at 80%. Yeah, I can get refilled all the way. Huh. Okay, let's just move, actually, groups real quick. Groups. The hydrogen fuel. Thrust. On and off. So I can turn them off while moving, because he's probably going to stay docked sometimes to this thing. And let's flip this thing around real quick. So we can dock this thing up. Because I'm trying to figure out how to transfer hydrogen. Hydrogen stone, but still have the ability to drain everything. Wait a minute, can I do it through connectors? Okay, dock. Let's go with connect 5. Yep, collect all. There you go. Nope, not working. Okay, so I wonder, because like I need a way of just transferring fuel, but also docking up. And filters don't work because filters cannot pass through fuel. I wonder. Upward. Okay, I may... You know what? You know, I have an idea for maybe just like tomorrow. Set up a whole new way of set up like a third way, like set up like a third dock. Like God, I want to rephrase that. Set a third AI thing. So when the third one's triggered, the third one will be like the fuel reserve, and when the fuel reserve hits a certain temperature, let me rephrase that. When the fuel hits a certain percentage, it'll then disconnect, go to the location to refuel. So we're gonna dock this up. A bit more. Yeah, don't overshoot. Wait, park. Okay, and with that, I am going to be ending the stream. Good luck, everyone, and I'll be back tomorrow.